What's up? Hey, it's Rob. Okay, I'm going to show you how to install a Helite vest. I've got all the stuff here, obviously, with the suit. So starting with the instruction manual, this thing's pretty thorough. Definitely read through that before you do anything, okay? Next thing we have is the Helite speed hump foam. So you'll see some Velcro tabs in there. This is what the computer sits in, so we're going to replace the speed hump foam. We can set that aside for now. You're going to have a Helite CO2 cartridge. It may come uninstalled. It comes to us uninstalled, but we may have put it in here for you. But either way, I'm going to show you how to thread that in. And then, of course, you have the vest. Now, when you open the bag and you open the vest, you're going to see that there are a couple different things, a couple features that I want to show you here. First of all, you have a blue side and a black side. When you open it up to the black side, this is how it should sit in the suit. This is how you should see it when you open the liner. The black side and the words should be facing you. All of the blue material should be outwards towards the leather. So you shouldn't see the blue when you open it. The blue is going to be facing the leather. You also have 4 colored straps. You have a white, a yellow, an orange, and a red. And then you have a black one at the top. So all bison colors, go figure. White, yellow, orange, red, black. So we're going to unbutton the black one. And we're going to take the computer off of the vest. And you can go ahead and open this up. You can slide this guy out. You're going to see there's a charging cord in here. So don't lose that. Keep it with the bag. Set that aside. And the computer, what you have are, this is a dongle for the buttons, which go at the top of the speed hump. Those will come later. This is your charging port. And then this black one, the longest dongle, that is to connect to the charge inside the suit. And we'll show you how that works later. So we're going to set this over here with the speed hump. And then let's go ahead and get the suit prepped to take the bladder. So obviously unzip the suit and start down here at the lower right torso. Take the inner liner zipper and unzip the circumference of the liner around the torso. Okay. Down here at the end of the sleeves, you're either going to have a zipper or Velcro attachment. Go ahead and unvelcro those. You're going to have a Velcro here at the top of the zipper, so 3 attachment points in the sleeve. Undo all of those on both arms, and then pull the arms up into the suit with the rest of the torso. So open the torso, grab up here at the top of the back protector, and just pull everything out. Okay? Just drape the liner down at the bottom. And now what I want you to do is pull the flaps back on the inside of the zipper of the suit. You're going to see a red loop. Down here at the bottom, you're going to find a yellow loop. Up back at the top, an orange loop on the opposite side, and then a white loop down here at the bottom. And of course, you have a black loop up here at the top. So all 5 attachment points for the vest if you haven't figured that out. But that's not it. Down here in the crotch, if you reach down, you'll see 3 straps. There are 2 smaller ones and a larger Velcro, okay? You're going to pull those apart if they're stitched together, and I'll show you how those attach to the vest. Okay, so with the vest out of the suit, just looking at the back, you're going to see a Velcro panel opens up down here, and also some Velcro panels to the sides of the waist belt, and these also open up. So first thing we're going to do is attach the center strap. So that of course is the larger tab, and just bring it up high, attach it there, and then just close the Velcro over the top of the strap. So like yay, okay? Then we're going to open, we're going to take our second strap here. Make sure you've got the right sides, of course. So second strap comes up, and we're going to open on the blue side, open the Velcro, again, stick it in there, twist it, make sure it's nice and locked, close up over that, go to the other side, and attach the third Velcro strap. Try to make sure that the straps don't get twisted. Again, make sure the Velcro is as stuck as you can get it. Okay, now at this point, you can tuck down into the butt area. You want to make sure that the you don't get it wrinkled in here too much, and definitely that it isn't twisted. So you're going to lay the suit where you have, or the vest where you have Helite facing you, the words facing you, of course, and then the blue is going to go against the leather once again. So start down here at the lower right torso, put the blue up against, and what you're going to do is press the button through the loop and just snap it on itself. So it's pretty straightforward. You'll see it when you get it in there. Go up here to the other side, press it through, and snap it, so on and so forth. Leave the black one at the top, leave it undone. So just do the colored ones for now. Back over here, and actually it's easier to do the lower ones first, in my opinion. Again, before you snap that, just make sure nothing's twisted down there. See, that was twisted up on me. It's really important that the bladder lays flat inside the suit, because if it's twisted, it's not going to deploy right. It's going to be all kinds of funky when it deploys. So now we've got our 4 colored straps attached, and I want to go ahead and put the charge cartridge in. So lay the vest in there, tuck it, make sure nothing is rolled over or anything, and just pull the vest back towards you here to show the cart. Now, the cart port. So I'm going to straighten the wire, slide the wire up through the hole, and then you're going to kind of press it down into the bladder. You'll see that you want to make sure you don't cross thread this thing. It's big, thick threads, so you don't cross thread it. I like to back it off a couple times before start to put it in. And when you do this, make sure these wires don't twist. They have to spin with the cartridge. You see how the wires are spinning? And it should go in nice and easy. Once the threads are almost all the way into the port, I start kind of getting a loose grip and just sliding, and then I twist with that loose grip until it stops. Once it stops, don't torque it. Just stop. You do not want to over torque the metal threads into the plastic, or you can damage this housing on the vest. So that's all you want to do. At this point now, I remove the speed hump. So just go unzip the hump, take the stock foam hump out, toss it aside, grab the Helite one. And what we're going to do, the Helite's a little bit bigger foam than our stock ones, so it's a tight fit in these hump pouches, but it will go. So just tuck it in, start to zip the side up, and bring the zipper together. You don't want to put too much strain on the zipper while you're zipping the hump, okay? And when I get to about there, take the computer, the cords face down, just slide them in. You do have a hole inside the back of the suit, back of the leather, where you can kind of help guide this in, and you just stick the Velcro on the computer into the speed hump. And now at this point, you just finish zipping it. So up and around. And as you do this, you can kind of reach in. You can see I'm tucking that hump in there, that foam, as best I can, and then bringing the leather together. It's going to be a, like I said, it's a tight fit, but it will go in there. Some suits have a smaller speed hump if they're smaller size suits, like especially for females and youth racers, of course. And this Helite foam will not go in there. And that's fine, the computer will still go in, but once we have it in, just kind of feel around the edges and try to center the foam. So I twist it around in place in there. You might need to hit it. Just kind of knock it into place, down into the edges of the pocket, and you can see it take shape, and it's all in there good. So now we can flip back. You'll see the computer inside. Reach in, grab that long cord with the black plug on the end, and then snap the two together. So you're connecting the charge to the computer. Remember, that computer is not charged, speaking of, from the factory. It's not charged, so you'll need to charge it up before you use it. Now, before I snap this black one, I want to show you there's a loop at the very end of the neoprene collar inside the suit, and that's for hanging the suit or whatever. And then inside the liner, there's another black loop, and that's actually the one for the snap. So make sure you attach it to the right one. The Helite loop is bigger. It's bigger around. Now at this point, all the snaps are connected, all the Velcros are connected. You want to tuck it into the shoulders, tuck it into the sides, make sure, kind of hold the suit up push everything in there and make sure it's sitting nice inside and it's doing well. Now behind, you have two Velcro pieces behind the speed hump that are on the side of the charges. Reach back there and just kind of stick them down to the suit. That'll center the charge and keep the vest in place at the back. So everything's in place now. I can go ahead, reattach the liner. So I'm gonna lay the liner inside, taking care again not to twist the liner, or the bladder of the air vest rather. Take the arms, I just kind of bunch them up in my hand, go through the hole in the air vest, make sure you do that, and then down into the arm. I reach up one end, grab it, just pull it through. So make a ball, pull it open, go through the hole in the air vest, reach up in the arm, grab it, pull it down through. Okay. Now, just one last check on the bladder to make sure it's all not twisted, that it's laying flat, and then you can reattach the zipper, reattach the torso using the zipper here. So zip it all the way around. What's up, Josh? Yeah, it's just for a buddy. So, all right, now, and then down here at the bottom, you're going to make sure the liner's not twisted. So I put my arm through, make sure it's not twisted up in there. Reattach the Velcro at the top of the zipper first. You need something over here?
No, I just didn't want to walk in front of the camera.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, it's just showing this. Okay, so you're going to attach it up here first, and then down here at the bottom, obviously line up those Velcros and start attaching them. Okay, so that one's good. Other arm, same deal. Make sure it's not twisted inside. And get your hand all the way through. Velcro it up by the zipper. And then down at the cuff. So for charging, I found that it takes, about 6 hours to fully charge with the charger block that I was using, and that makes a difference, So it took me about 6 hours to charge my vest. But once you get everything in here, then just grab it by the shoulders, kind of shuffle it around, shake it, put your arms in through the shoulders, just make sure everything's good there, nothing twisted. Run your hands around. You can see through the mesh, make sure you don't see any blue, like face, flipped over, and then you're good to go, man. Just put the hanger in and put it on the charger. So the best way to charge it, obviously, is to just unzip the top of the speed hump and put your cable in, connect it, and you can leave it right in the suit. The brochure will tell you how to read the LED indicators and tell if it's charged or not. So that's it. Hopefully that helps, and if you have any questions, holler at me.